H2 overcomers. Guess who? It's me, bringing some inspiration for you. If you like it, please click on that thumbs up. We love to hear your comments, but I'm saying it plain and simple. I'm asking you to share this. You all, this is too good to hold to yourself. I'm going to give it to you straight. Do you see that picture? That is a fence in the yard. And there's that hole at the bottom of it. And when I tell you every animal in the world crosses the expressway of that fence, there are squirrels, even though they run across the top most of the time, they go through there. And birds go through that hole. There are possums that go through that hole. There are raccoons that go through that hole. There are foxes that go through that hole. There is some of everything that goes through that hole. But what's always amazing me about it, that when I have time and I just happen to be there, I'll actually sit and watch it sometimes. That how do you know what's on the other side? And I guess according to the size of the animal, it's like really, well, a deer isn't coming through that hole, even though there's plenty of deer back there. But a fox couldn't bring down a deer. So the deer and the fox actually run around in the same place at the same time, and they don't even bother each other. But what if a squirrel came through the hole? Do you see it there? Here, I'm gonna blow it up for you. Look a little closer. Do you see what's sitting there? They do that sometimes. The cat will come slowly to the side of the hole and just sit there. But what caught my attention on this one is, even if you came to the hole and were smart enough to stick your head through or look slightly, you see the cat on the other side. This one has gotten so slick with it that he puts his body sideways and just peeks around so you wouldn't see a shadow. You wouldn't see the fur. You wouldn't know what could be death waiting on the other side of that hole for you. There's a text because I read that word and I read it and I like it. I'm a believer because it makes sense to me sometimes that says there is an enemy that is a roaming lion, seeking whom he may devour. Now, out in the open, you might smell him, but what if it's a whole fence that blocks the smell? And what if you can't see it? But from looking above, our Father sees what's on the other side of the fence and keeps us from going through. Come on now. If I've said it to you before in another video, I don't complain about a flat tire anymore. And I'm not really going to complain if traffic is really backed up because it could be saving me from what's on the other side of that fence. And I'm surely not going to complain if the plane doesn't take off on time because it could be saving me from what's on the other side of that fence. You all, I want you to take a moment right now. And I want you to just think about what might have not gone right today or what might not have gone right this week. And then put yourself at the fence. What was on the other side of that hole that you were about to walk through that you were spared from, you were kept from, possibly even death? You all, there's a fence for your family. There's a fence for your children. There's a fence for your job. And there's a fence for your finances. There's a fence for your health. We don't know what's on the other side. But aren't you glad somebody does? Come on now. You got to get excited. That's an H2O message. Tell somebody that may be complaining and share it with somebody that may not understand their current circumstances. Show them that picture. Take a few seconds. Let them figure it out for themselves because you don't know what's on the other side. So hold on today. Hold on and overcome. But you got to be alive to do it. And it just could be sparing your life. The fence. Hold on for what's on the other side of the fence and be thankful, grateful, and give praise. H2O.